How does poverty affect or contribute to crime? Over the years, the poverty borderline rate increased. In 2017, the rate was recorded by the World Bank to be of 35.1% in Trinidad and Tobago. The increase in poverty contributes to the skyrocketing crime rates in the Caribbean and, and the country. This is caused by the need of resources for everyday life. It causes people affected by poverty to turn to alternative ways to gain necessities, such as robbery and or murder.
For the past 2 years, unemployment in Trinidad and Tobago has increased by 1.3%, which has contributed to a higher number of crime-related activities in the country. Some unemployed persons eventually are faced with serious financial difficulties, which causes the individual to become highly stressed. This is mainly because they are still responsible for providing the basic needs for their family's survival without having a fixed income. Persons deal with stress differently. However, these individuals may turn to crime to sustain themselves. They become engaged in illegal activities or even join gangs as an easy solution to their problems. As time progresses, these persons are involved in quite a number of violent activities. Therefore, if the rate of unemployment continues to rise, crime will definitely increase.
In the 21st century, it can be observed that peer pressure may have a major role to the influence of crime in Trinidad and Tobago. People can follow the wrong company and end up in serious problems which are against the law. An individual may give in to peer pressure due to the fact of being intimidated by individuals having a low self-esteem or being bullied. For example, back to slavery days when the blacks gathered planning to revolt against the planters and sabotage the plantation, ex-enslaved whom were against it, and knowing if unsuccessful they would be punished or jailed, were forced to partake and stick together in order to protect themselves and conquer the planters. As teenagers grow and experience life, the environment and people they surround themselves with may cause them to later be influenced in crime-like activities. But with this, it is equal to blame the individual in giving in with the knowledge of knowing it is not positive.
Crime can be a factor of the environment. With the constant wrongdoing, this becomes a norm to an adolescent. Seeing ways of illegally obtaining money at a high speed influence the youth to want to do the same. Gangs play a strong, powerful role in the environment, unwillingly forcing an adolescent to pick a side of his loyalty can be terrifying. Not wanting to be killed may just follow what the gang leader says. In places such as Maloney, Laventille, La Joquita, gang affiliation is well known to some of these youths. Seeing this fake respect given in these gangs can lead them to want to enter into it and commit crimes. Being in an environment where these criminal acts are seen in front of an adolescent and no accountability is taken for their actions can persuade them to do the same. In conclusion, there are many factors of why crime occurs. From research done and conversations with residents of Trinidad and Tobago, though crime is a major problem in Trinidad and Tobago, it also affects several countries throughout the Caribbean. The Caribbean depends on tourism as a source of income for its development. However, due to the elevated crime rates, this may have caused persons to become fearful to visit the Caribbean since their safety are at risk. Some citizens strongly believe that without proper upbringing of a child, this can result of their negative actions and criminal involvement in society. However, we believe that poverty, unemployment, peer pressure, and environmental factors contribute to crime.